I mean, it's kind of unusual to expect a team still with KD and Harden to miss Kyrie so much and still be on top of the East, but for them to win the championship, to beat Milwaukee as good as they've been, doesn't it feel like they do need Kyrie and or some type of moves?
News breaks yesterday. We may watch Kyrie Irving play basketball. This morning, he posted a picture of him putting on basketball shoes. And so it looks like, unbelievably, the irony of all of this to me is COVID is raging through the NBA, and then there's the announcement, hey, and Kyrie Irving's coming back. I'm like, well, hold on now. What is going on here? So who knows what the timing is? Shams Charania comes out with this story saying him and Durant have been in constant talks, and it's really ramped up recently, talking basketball, talking about how he would fit with the team, on and on. We don't really have all that much clarity of how Kyrie Irving is going to re-enter playing in the NBA. But with the picture of the shoes this morning, the story yesterday, sounds like we're right around the corner from a debut.
Was he just promoting the Kyrie 8s? I don't know which sneakers those were that he was putting on in the video. But does he have a new release out? Was it a promotional thing? But yeah, I mean, obviously the timing of all that after the Shams report yesterday is very, very, very interesting with Kyrie returning. What was your theory early in the year? Just wants to sit out?
And he had a clothing line drop 2 days ago too.
Oh, he did. I see.
Yeah,
got a lot of non-basketball stuff.
Well, it's hard to sell product when you're not playing.
Yeah, it sure helps to be you're a superstar, worldwide known basketball player like Kyrie Irving is. But the Nets need him, Chris. I mean, I know KD's second in MVP voting for the Tim Bontemps straw poll that he took with a bunch of media voters. KD's been sensational. Harden's been underwhelming, but still very good. They need that scoring presence that Kyrie Irving can provide. I mean, it's kind of unusual to expect a team still with KD and Harden to miss Kyrie so much and still be on top of the East, but for them to win the championship, to beat Milwaukee as good as they've been, doesn't it feel like they do need Kyrie and or some type of moves? And there was obviously the Jake Fisher report today about they're at least listening to offers for Nick Claxton and Joe Harris. The Nets are at least trying to get creative here, and they need Kyrie back.
They absolutely need Kyrie back. And I think the Joe Harris thing is real, like not having him unavailable.
Oh, yeah, that hurts.
You know what I mean? Like when you spend as much money as they have on three players, your depth is going to take a hit. And so you really need to win with young players, guys on rookie contracts, and the additions. Blake Griffin has not been what he was for them last year. LaMarcus Aldridge, I think, probably better than what you would have expected in his return. But they don't have all that much. It's a lot of pressure on KD, especially in the absence of Harden being great, right? Like, I mean, he's been good, but he's not been great for them this year. And so, yeah, they need him back. And they need him back badly if they're going to have a chance at winning the title. It'll be interesting to see. My theory, he proved me wrong on this. I thought he just, veteran, been in the league a long time, doesn't want to play preseason, doesn't want to have to do training camp, doesn't want to do the preseason. But I mean, hell, we're into December now, and he still hasn't touched the floor. So it obviously wasn't just I don't want to go through all of the stuff that none of the veterans like to do, and this is a good reason to not have to do it. Like, he's really I don't know what guns he has stuck to if he comes back and plays now, but he certainly hasn't been playing basketball thus far. And, look, I'm glad he's back. It's
not back yet.
Well, he's gonna be. He's gonna be. That story drops for a reason, right? Like, and Shams is very close to Durant, and so you know that that was a precursor to what is going to happen.
Like just letting people know, hey,
yeah,
I'm
hey,
coming
here's
back
a
soon.
heads up. Here's this
cryptic social
hurtling
media
towards
post.
return, right?
Yeah.
I mean, who would know better than Kevin?
We'll see. We'll see.
You know,
we'll see. I'll tell you what, Chris. I look forward to watching Kyrie play basketball.
Oh yeah,
I look forward to it.
All the antics, some of his opinions on things, whatever you want to say. He's his own dude, that is for sure. But he is a crazy talented, fun basketball player to watch.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
There's no question.
One of the most fun to watch.
Yes. And that would be a big boost for Brooklyn getting him back because we have had all manner of teams losing all manner of players. And so getting somebody back would be great, right? Like, I mean, it seems like every day, every afternoon, you're reading about who's not going to be playing.